I really don't know what to say in the intro. So hello everyone, so I'm playing a Hearts of Iron 4 mod, which is essentially what if Germany won the Weltreich and a bunch of weird things happened. Yeah, French state. So this is my first time playing this mod, so I do not know what madness I'm going to get into. All I see is that the northern French lands are demilitarized, and well, it's Weltreich. I've never played Weltreich. It looks fun though. I don't know how I honestly have missed out all this time. Beta 0.2.0. I see, we're not even on 1.0. Cool. Tell me about the Great War. Alright, so essentially Soviet Russia also got put on the negotiation table, and this is there's more law, guys. It doesn't end. DR in USA, nothing changes. We got the United Kingdom under Stanley Baldwin, and he's not bald, guys. He's actually not bold in this mod. And we got George Valois, which is the nation we're playing. I'm going to see that in a minute. We obviously got Kaiser Wilhelm II. Italy's like split. Giovanni Gentile. We got Austro-Hungary. This guy looks a bit old now. We got Lev Kamenev in the Soviet Russia. Yeah, it's like German puppets. I'm not going to click on each one, but we got Empire of Japan, led by Hirohito in a suit, of course we do. We got the Fengtian Government, we have Chiang Kai-shek. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I don't think Mao is here in this timeline. I think we might have to play China at some point. This looks fun. Well, fortunately, at the moment, we're playing the French state, where we're in the land of baguettes, French people, and... Yeah, France, guys. Please kill me. Alright, so we're going to begin with our first focus. It's called the Champagne environment. Champagne. Alright, and we come to our military tab, and we got a bunch of guns, and that's it really. We're making submarines. I love deleting my navy dockyards. There we go, guys, we fixed it. Hee. I'm just gonna build mills. I think we should just build mills, honestly. Quite a lot of 80% places building. Obviously you want to build in these because it builds things faster. Tech tree looks pretty similar. I think it's extended actually, which is quite interesting. Tree's also expanded. We can get 1951 Leo first computers. Okay, and it probably still wouldn't be able to run Hearts of Iron 4, let's be honest. Alright, so we have 47 divisions. That's just enough for basically 2 armies, guys. We can make field marshal. We have Maxime Weygand. Death of Kamenev. Okay, the Soviet leader I just introduced just decided to kick the bucket. Wait, the Spanish Civil War is going to happen still, isn't it? It's decisive. Yeah, Bellingham is in the German faction, so I will have to also fight the Bellinghams later. I have no idea how strong my path is. It's probably going to be suffering because a viewer recommended it, so yeah, we're going to be suffering probably quite a bit. But you know, it looks quite interesting. We can go into Oleanism, or we can go for Napoleon. I mean, which one do you think you're more likely to click on, guys? I think it's kind of obvious. It's gonna be like the 10th millionth Napoleonic video on YouTube, ain't it? Horses. So I'm gonna actually put the horses in a separate army. Yeah. Have we got any mountaineers? We do have mountaineers. Yes, we do have mountaineers. Nice. Where am I going to put the horses, you ask? Well, I'm going to just put them in I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'll put them. Why is it Ottomans own Lydia? Why do they own Casablanca? Oh yeah, because they lost the First World War, didn't we? Oh no, there's so much crap to deal with. So much crap. The Germans own so much. I bet they still own... Yeah, they do. They own Qingdao. Attempted coup in Japan because there's the Koda faction. Yeah, we totally expected this. This just looks like every other generic Japan tree. I don't know, guys, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, we can go straight to war economy. Well, isn't that nice? Revanchism. We can get division, defense, and attack against Germany. Great. I see we have our priorities set straight. Our navy is rather, it's a bit pathetic, really, isn't it? We just got submarines. Not my mighty French fleet I wanted, but I guess you sometimes have no choice over these things. I think I will move this stuff to here as well. I think our main threat is Germany, unironically. I hope the Mediterranean is going to be empty, but then again, we have Casablanca, don't we? Let's send Charles de Gaulle to Africa where I can't see him again. What's this? Decisions around the Friedrich. Since the end of World War I, Germany has built a very long barrier across its border with France. It's very difficult to directly penetrate this solid barrier, so we have to bypass it through Belgium. Okay, so that gives me a ridiculous amount of attack against basically everyone I'd be at war with when I am at war with them, and I think it'd be pretty decent idea trying to go for tanks maybe this game. I don't know though. I don't know if we should. I'm just gonna get the radio tech because it's pretty decent. We need army XP, don't we? Well, I guess I'll put the army maneuver guy in for now. You're kidding me? I have to. Why do the Germans have heavy tanks? You telling me I have to fight heavy tanks already? No way. There's no way I gotta do this. I guess I'll go research anti-tank then in that case. That's not gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I have a land facility thingy-majiggy, so I will eventually be going for the Land Cruiser. I know it's gonna take a long while, but they're pretty fun to use, I find. I mean, you first need to go all the way down to the super heavy tank chassis, which, you know, you have to research the heavy tank, so you normally have it by 1943, and by the time that happens, the war's already over. Well, I think I know what I'll be doing in a few videos' time, because, well, yeah, it's the Ottomans. We love the Ottomans in Hearts of Iron 4. Who doesn't love the Ottomans in Hearts of Iron 4? We got Indian Empire. I didn't even know this mod existed. That's the crazy thing. This mod has... what are these guys doing? That looks very suspicious with Trotsky Fromp in the back there. There's this focus tree. Oh my goodness, what the heck is this? French rearmament, so we can get French rearmament, falling economy. We're gonna work on our economy, which takes 35 days, and I want the research slot. We love research slots. Basic machine tooling, and we're gonna go for the concentrated industry because we can get more factories and more factory output. Also, I have some very good news, guys. So I were trying to fix my computer storage spaces. We didn't have much left, and now we have 118 gigs, so I don't have to worry about the video randomly cutting out halfway through now. The Mosley takes power. Okay, Oswald takes power. Some things just never change, do they? I suppose. Really? Why has he got a default? Could the developers just not move the Spanish tree over? I don't know. I guess they're just I don't know how much this mod gets updated. I really don't. I've joined the Discord and it looks like it's still being worked on anyway, so that's pretty good. I mean, I think Spain would be pretty fun to play. I'll be honest. With the Civil War and complete lack of empire. Now I have my 5th research slot. Aren't we overpowered? I think. I don't know. I presume we're pretty overpowered, right? I'm gonna go for this one. Heavy industry, which gives me 10% more mill speed and because more block power, yeah, which France has always had a problem with that, I suppose, even in this mod. Oh my goodness, Tommy K Technocrat? We got anti-tank. Cool. We have the anti-tank. We have the anti-tank cannon. Cannon anti-tank. Yeah, this is different. No one cared about Tia in the desert. Well then, I say it was sad, but then again, no one cared apparently. I guess I'm gonna have to buddy up with my Giovanni Gentile man. Yeah, I'm gonna guarantee your schmindependence. Believe this is so cursed. Look at the ideological map mode, guys. It's pretty strange, very strange. Like, you got democratic US, you got everyone in Western Europe is pretty much fascist, and the further east you go, the more red everyone is. And I'm not going for the Tommy K Technocrat yet, but we're going for the war industrialist. I think. Wait, why would I I'm waiting for the Minister of the Economy. Give me 10% construction speed. Why would I go for you? I mean, look at this mess over here. What have they done to my boy Mark Creek? We got Shanghai Mark Creek, we got Gangsu Mark Creek, and then we got Ningxia Mark Creek. And yeah, all these flags look very similar. Any of them actually got a tree? No, I don't think they do. No. Oh, Mark Creek. Oh yeah, we do have heavy tanks, by the way. The problem is they're really dog water, like the terrible tanks. They're really bad tanks. Industry, which is overpowered. And also look at this encirclement. Pretty nice, eh? Really big encirclement, and I think the Spanish have lost now 436k. It's quite even though, isn't it? 390k to about 400k. 430k. I think next I will go here and try to push to Valencia. And my economy is getting totally destroyed, like Germany is big, but I am like prepared militarily, so a bit better off, I think. Yeah, we may as well go all the way and finish off our economy tree. Alliance with Britain. The British government expressed its desires to form an alliance with us, so maybe an alliance between these two is necessary to counter Germany. Okay. British alliance, nice. Nice. I don't know, I might just go for this one. We're just gonna go for this. I don't know. Do we have to change politics? I don't feel like doing the Napoleonic path. Everyone else does a new Napoleonic path usually. And we already are allied with Britain, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Hey, we're back! Okay, Turkey just declared war on Hejaz. I guess you can never have peace in the Middle East, can you? It's getting worse over here. Guys, Turkey is not looking good. Mr. Generico is rising up. Demand Catalonia, let's do that. Catalonia becomes French territory. There we go. Franco bent over for us, so now we have access to Catalonia, and they probably hate us. Okay, guys, so get what I'm doing. I'm sending an attaché to the Turks, but I'm sending volunteers to the other side. Yep. Play both sides, you win. CIA doctrine right there. Hearts of Iron. The game name, yes. Okay, setting up my convoy squads. Hey, here we go. Hopefully we do fine. I can see a lot of divisions on our border now, but I think pretty prepared. Here we go. Damn. Let's do the German Empire. Soviet volunteers? Sure. Invite Britain to the war? Sure. Okay, we've met a fleet. That is crazy. That is back. Yeah, I think we're winning in terms of at the end of every road, France. The man standing in front of the podium, George Valois, looked at the public without saying a word. Breathtaking silence followed for a moment, and at the end of it, Valois finally opened his mouth. Ladies, in recent months we have had a serious problem, starting with the Treaty of Frankfurt. Alsace-Lorraine was a French territory. In addition, Nancy was the rightful territory of our French back in recent decade. All the cultural development in the region was that of French. I went into this war as a nationalist and a French politician. People, I don't think it's right to give it to the oppressor named Germany. For most French, it is our destiny to fight against tyranny of the evil Germanic people. Those who wish to reject this national mission will disappear in some way. Remember, for a traitor, death is the only thing. The most noble nation, France, may you win. German-Soviet war. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's where all the units went. Okay, oh my goodness, look at this. It's so epic. So yeah, now the Soviet Union joined the war. I thought they might maybe save us, but things wasn't looking too good over there as well. It was actually being pushed back slowly by the Germans. Second Sino-Japanese War, okay. Getting chaotic. You leave a quest to join the Allies. Okay, fine. That's good. Let them join. Okay, we managed to push here, which is nice. Do the first breakthrough, I suppose. So now with the enemy line slightly thinned, I decided to make a tank breakthrough, a concentrated tank breakthrough through Belgium. I know I was crossing a river line, but yeah, I hadn't really much choice. I was trying to just push over plain tiles, but a lot of my border was very, very fortified, so I had to do a little bit of reinforced aiming. Yeah, and there we go. Launch the offensive. We have the Falklands now, I think. Yellow alert. We get plus 20 35 attack against the Germans. Holy crap. I think Kingdom of Lombardy is about to capitulate. There we go. That's a lot of the Austrian forces encircled there. Try to trap them in Calais. Nice. Just continue onwards. Take Dunkirk. 27th of December. Alright. Quite a while. Okay, that's Lily encircled. That's kind of big. That's a big deal. Yeah, we're going slow at the moment. There's no need to rush our offensive. Have time. The Rush is still holding. For how long for though? I need to control all of the Calais. Where is that though? Where's the airport here? I don't see where it is. Oh, it's there. Okay. Is it there? I mean, no, it can't be it. I'm not sure then. I'm not sure why it says 10 out of 10. Suppose I can start making casts. It's better than like no cast at all, but it's... What else can I do? It's not great, but it's something. The army offensive guy. Oh, that broke instantly after I went for that. Did you see that? Holy cow, that broke fast. It's like I said holy cow and holy crow at the same time. It's a bit weird how I said that. So yeah, we got Industry 5 already. We're pretty overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, this is the part of the war which reached a standstill, so neither of us was moving for quite some time, and there was a lot of German divisions, and Italy was expanding into the Balkans, but I couldn't really do all too much in this time. I mean, all that was happening in this time was gaining air supremacy and beating the Germans in terms of navy. Needed to wait for more, more cast production and more fighter production to actually be able to start pushing a lot more. And I also had to wait for my heavy tanks because we didn't have very good heavy tanks and the Germans had very high piercing. If we just lower the combat whip to 70, it's possible to win Antwerp, I think. Difficult but possible to win. I'm just going to try and land on all major German cities, see what we can blow up. This is just going to harm their long-term industry. It's just going to be a quick attempt and a quick harassment. That's the second one, that's the third one. Blow Frankfurt up, why not? We got Muster, blow Muster up. And we got Wilhelmshaven, we do that as well. We got Nuremberg, nice. We got Munich, nice. We got Strasbourg, nice. Okay, well that was easy. Hey, we reclaimed all of France now, nice. Man, I'm so tired. Just the Benelux, but I don't know if I will want to handle that yet. Freaking... Am I even at war with Bulgaria? Yeah, I am. Why the heck is my divisions not? Oh yeah, it's the Bulgarians which keep spam attacking me. Okay, let's deal with the Bulgarians first, and then we can deal with whatever comes after. I think that's Serbia capitulated soon, I hope. Yep. Outbreak 1914 has vanished. Nice. I love how there's like little messages once I've capitulated. Nice touch. Okay, let's activate the plan. Let's see how they do. We took Vienna. Nice. We're gonna blow. We took Prague and we took Budapest. We took Brunn as well. Okay. I don't know how they're still alive. 47% capitulation. I think that's the Soviet Union, which is not very good. That is the Soviet Union. Kyrgyzstan. Okay, well that's not good. What is this supposed to be, like freaking Kaiserslacht? So, with Russia out of the picture, Germany only had one front left. It was with me in France, well, the Benelux, more precisely. And that was really, really bad. That meant the horde, the huge, humongous horde, was coming from the east to the west to deal with me and to try to land a final blow to knock us out of the war. Oh my goodness, it's all like the eastern divisions coming over as well. It's just so much to deal with now. Freaking Stalin's army was too weak. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. They're taking the land I fought so hard for. They're just taking it like it's nothing. We've got green air still. We're absolutely destroying them logistically. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, all my tank core's gone, by the way. It kind of just died when I bashed against the German lines. So I'm having to replace it, which it's a bit late in the war to do this, and it might be a bit costly, but we've got no choice if we want to make any last-ditch offences. We're going to need more tanks. I can't really make any more buildings because of thing. We're shooting out of everything. I guess we'll request the Lend-Lease from Stalin. We're so late in the game. I don't think he has anything. No, it's so over. And he hates us, I think. No wonder. Censorship of thought. Yes. Actually, we should probably do all this stuff. I don't know how else we can win the war, to be fair with you. We're very late in the game. There's very few options left. But we will fight in the beaches, we'll fight in the oceans, and we'll conquer the land. Oh, shizer. They just memed me out of a tile. I'm just gonna keep the original design. Please just hurry up with it. Yeah, please hurry up with Land Cruiser. You know what I'm supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Because it doesn't matter how many civs I build, they just keep on throwing divisions at me, and I can't defeat them. I think maybe it was a mistake declaring this war. Because I don't think the Russians were ready at all. What do I actually do? Like, seriously, what can I do? Because I've already proven I can't power drop them. Because they don't cover enough land. Like, what do I do? I suppose I could declare war on Spain. That's probably going to make my situation worse. I don't know. Just hold. Hold till something happens. Like I said, my situation is probably going to get even worse, so I don't really know what to do exactly. It doesn't matter if I'm winning in the air, because they just still spam push me like the horde from Mongolia. I don't know what's pushing me exactly, but I think it's like Polish divisions or something. They just don't stop. There's like, this is not even funny. There's 41 German divisions on my border. Like, what the actual, what the heck? It's not even like I can do a killing blow as well. There's just that many divisions. Those type of operations are impossible. This is a river line. I can't push over it. Like, they couldn't have given me any worse border to push from. And I couldn't finish my offensive because there's just that many divisions. But I mean, at least you still control some of Belgium. They have pushed us back a bit, but it's not over. Problem is the tanks just break way too easily. Maybe I've got too much armor in them, I don't know, but I think armor's good. I mean, how much armor do I need in a tank? I just don't feel like I'm making any progress whatsoever. Even if I get these 27 divisions, what difference does it make? Like, in all seriousness, I don't feel like it makes any difference. The Germans have way too many divisions. Not just the Germans, the faction in general has way too many divisions. What is this? And then they've got the US as well, like, oh my god. I didn't realize that playing this model was so weird, but... Oh, wait a second, the UK has just opened that, okay, hey, we encircled Brussels and we got like 20-something divisions. It doesn't matter though. It basically doesn't matter. It makes no difference. Yeah, it's like 21 divisions or something. Who cares? Who cares? Look at my front line. Yeah, so I had no idea what to do, guys. I didn't feel like, going through these 5 hours of nothing happening, so I've just decided to condense the entire content and speed it up in game, and I'm going to do a voiceover to explain what is happening, when. So I hope you guys really don't mind this. I just didn't know what else to do, so I hope you appreciate this, and I don't think I will be playing, I don't know what's Germany's like in this mode, but I definitely won't be playing France and the UK again. That is for certain. France, UK, Italy, I'm not playing any of them. If this is what I have to fight, I mean, maybe the Soviets will be fun, but, if I have to deal with, like, 40 German divisions of tile, you can screw off. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So, what I'm doing here is a time lapse. Again, I hope you guys enjoy it, and, yeah, that's it from me. So yeah, we still had air supremacy. The UK invasion succeeded, which was pretty good, and it started invading the Baltics for some random reason, and Poland. Now I tried making a drive for Berlin. I managed to capture Berlin, but it basically made a difference. The Germans still have a lot of manpower. I don't know where from, but they also have a very, very high surrender progress. So I have to take every single tile of Germany to capitulate them. Yes, every single tile. And I don't know why, but in the north there was only like one division on the front, but on the western front it was like, what? I mean, you saw it at 40 division. I don't know why the AI is like this, but it's just annoying. It's just very, very annoying. So I could finally push over the river line near the Rhine, and this allowed me to make a breakthrough towards the actual Rhineland heartland itself, so I could get the industry. But also, there is a huge potential, I don't know, 150 divisions in that pocket. This must have been one of the largest encirclements I've gotten in a Holy 4 game, which hasn't been, purposefully done like those weird montage videos where a random guy decides to encircle like 1,000 divisions or something. Anyway, this is probably one of the biggest encirclements I've got. Just the sheer volume of divisions in this encirclement is disgusting. Start offensive, I guess. Yes, we've closed the pocket. Let's go. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of divisions. South, declare one port. Oh, Portugal's in my faction. Okay, well that's cool. Does this normally happen so late? Whatever, I guess. I mean, Portugal, quite nice to have him in faction. Yeah, so, I'm gonna, do something a little dumb. So I'm gonna add the Land Cruiser. But look at the air attack. It is not even fair. 255 air attack in an infantry division. Still got quite a bit of supply, which I find surprising to say they're just trapped in whatever this is. There's no transport planes running over them. I'm managing the logistics. And they still have supply. I think it's getting worse though, yeah, it's getting worse. But you can see the utter ridiculousness of the divisions trapped in here as well if they let me attack. There is 102 divisions in here. There's way more than I thought there'd be. There's 102 divisions in this one encirclement. You've got to be joking me. I don't even know what to do with this. There's like way too much stuff. There guys, 102 divisions, yeah. Although, I mean, they're slowly vanishing, so... They've been a vanish, guys, just me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's so much. There's so much crap. Okay, I think that was maybe about 1 million men in there. Like, you saw that earlier. I defeated, like, 150 divisions or something dumb in that pocket. And yet they can still fight. There's something seriously wrong with this mod. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm not fighting. It feels like I'm fighting the Soviet Union, but this is not the Soviet Union. It's just Germany. They're stupidly overpowered. Like I said, this is probably not how you're supposed to play it. You're supposed to beat Germany with the Soviets, but my Soviets were so utter dog shit that you know, had to rely on myself and Britain because, well, that's usually the case in these games. Where we're just so ridiculously unlucky with our allied AI being just so utter dog water that we can't actually play the game properly, so we just got to play till 45 to outskill the German AI because it's so ludicrously bad in this game. 99%. I've took Allenstein as well. There's no other city to take. Like, how much land do I have to take? Like, why do I have to take every single damn province of Germany just to capitulate them? This is so wrong. Oh yeah, guys, I decided to skip a bit because, well, it's just boring. I just continue to push into Germany. I continue to push it into Austria. So enjoy the super event. The war's ended, and yeah, I really don't know if this is the way you're supposed to play. If don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if I got unlucky on this playthrough or Southern Bulgaria's defeat. Okay, the end of the Second Weltreich. I don't know why that happened, but whatever. End of the Second World War. Let's make them a puppet state, I guess. Fate of that. Makes sense. Kind of broke. I don't know why, but the Grand French Etat. Nice. Is that it? I think that is it. Okay, now we're all of Germany's puppets in the east, I guess. So yeah, let's just sweep up with whatever's left. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna end the game, guys. Because I can't be asked to beat China. I hope that is understandable. I really can't be bothered. I've already played enough. So this is what the end map looks like. I probably won't be playing this mod for a while until the update comes out, which is ironically for France, and it's coming out pretty soon. So we'll probably be back at this mod ironically in about a month at most. Yeah, it's been fun. If you guys have had fun, remember to like and subscribe, and suggest any ideas you would like me to do and play in Hearts of Iron 4. So I'll see you in the next one.